We're gonna wait a few minutes to see if make sure everything's working before we continue because I did that whole video and there was no sound again. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna wait for that 2-minute mark. Hopefully, maybe we'll get some people to showing up this time. I don't know why I bagged everything up, but I don't know. Hopefully, I'm gonna upload this video, so hopefully everything will work out good. So I don't know. I'm hopeful, maybe. Hopefully, we got some sound. Do we have sound? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments down below. Do we have sound? I have some Kajinker snaps on here, which is crazy. So let me know if we have some sound, you guys. Okay, maybe we do. I don't know. We're going to continue. And maybe somebody will join the live and let me know because there's a helicopter. Great. So we have this beautiful Barbie from Carnival. I think she was sold on a ship, you guys, a long time ago. Oh, the helicopter's loud. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys can hear me. Isn't she beautiful? She was like expensive too. Like she was sold on the Carnival cruise ship back in the day for like $45 for her. It's crazy. But it's like real material. Isn't that great? It's like real thick nylon. Can you guys hear me? Hopefully you can. You're probably going to get tired of me saying that, but it says Carnival. Beautiful. Superstar earrings. I think this is Jewel Hair Mermaid Barbie, isn't it? With the stars. Superstar face. Look, it's a real hat. And it's like sewn, because back in the day they used to sew things. They don't do that anymore, but they used to. She's got the rubber click legs that we all love, and the ring, of course. But I want to show you my fashion doll collection. I have a huge fashion doll collection of Carnival cruise ship dolls, okay? So hopefully everything's working. We don't know. These shoes don't fit her, unfortunately. That's really sad. And this is her original shoes that came with her. It's not like a copycat. You know, this was in the box, sealed when I bought her. So there was no like, oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Got little sunglasses. I wish Mattel would do this again. Wouldn't that be cool if they kind of did like reflective sunglasses? Can you hear me, one person that just joined? We have a Barbie brush. You know, classic Barbie brush. Look at this bag, too. Even the bag is material. Isn't that crazy? This bag is like branded with Carnival all over it, but it's like a real material cloth bag, which they don't do anymore. It's so sad. The times are just changing, you guys. It's getting worse and worse. These toys. Yeah. Can you hear me, Queen? And this is a Carnival-themed Barbie doll, too. This is not anything new. This is kind of vintagey, like 2000s, like late 2000s, I would say, because let's see, the belt, the best, yeah. Look at the superstar earrings, look, Jewel Hair Mermaid Barbie. Isn't that crazy? The only thing I don't like is the permanent earrings. The doll's hair always gets wrapped around everything, but I love click legs are my favorite. These are, it's like superstar Barbie. So adorable, and it's real material, girl. Look at that. Love, love, love the real material. This is plastic, unfortunately. Are you sister of the day? I'll say. Why is always, are you my sister today? I don't know. Yeah, Queen, can you hear me? Like, can you hear me, like, legit? Because I've been having issues with the sound. She's beautiful, isn't she? Superstar Barbie, this is all sewn. She's got, like, a tube top on. This is all sewn shut. But it's like a real jacket. This This jacket is plastic, so very, very plasticky. This video budgeted on this plastic, you guys. It's crazy. Very, very pretty doll. Of course, material bag. And this was sold on the Carnival cruise ship for $45. Okay. These are her pumps. Just a regular. They don't fit her, unfortunately, so that's unfortunate, you guys. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. It's working. I've been having issues, Allie. Thank you very much for telling me that the sound's working and that it wasn't working. I'm glad that you joined. Okay. These shoes don't fit her, you guys. This came with the doll and it don't fit her. I don't know if plastic shrinkage is a thing, but yeah, these don't fit her. So these are her pumps. And then in the photo, it's supposed to come with red sneakers. It doesn't. It comes with red pumps. But these do not fit her. So it's just crazy. You guys, look at a little brush. I wish Barbie was still made like this, you guys. I mean, if they were made like this, they would sell so much better. This is like industrial, good quality, snap leg Barbie. This is when Barbie was still good, you know? So if you guys want this doll, it's a Carnival cruise ship Barbie. You should be able to find it on eBay relatively cheap. They're not expensive, which is really, really awesome. So if you want to leave her new in the box, you can. They're relatively cheap, $20 to $30 price range, even $40. They're not expensive. So I know you guys can for some clones. We're going to be showing you some clones. So yeah, I'm seeing your comment, Alley, right now on my other post. So I'm gonna show you some clones, and I thought we could do that. Where's her? Oh, there's her other shoe. I'm about to say I keep everything in little baggies. That way I have everything together at all times. So I have a bunch of cruise ship themed dolls. I don't know. You guys can let me know. Have you been on a cruise recently? Do they still sell fakey Barbie dolls that are themed with the cruise ship? You know what I'm saying? Do they still sell them? I don't know if they do. Let me know in the comments down below if you've been on a cruise ship recently, if they still sell clone fake Barbie dolls on the cruise ship. I don't know. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about in a minute, but I have a lot. I've never been on any of these cruise ships. I've only been to Carnival. These were all bought from Darien, their actual website that sells these. Well, they used to. They no longer sell them, but they were selling these for a really good discounted price, and I got a whole bunch of them. So I can't wait to show you guys this. So Darien was having a sale, and they're getting rid of their vintage snap leg clone dolls, and they're kind of venturing out to plastic, and they're just getting cheaper. So a cheaper more economy dolls. So they kind of got rid of a lot of their snap leg Barbies. So I got a whole bunch of them one day when they were on sale. So that's where these came from. So if you're wondering. So I've never been on any of these cruise ships, but these are the dolls that they used to sell on each cruise ship. So this is Koska. So Koska right here, clown. I mean, it's cute, but she looks like a clown, right? Dress, brush, hanger, plastic hat. Is it plastic? Yeah, it's hard plastic. Brush, comb. These are all snap leg, click leg Barbies. So there's her shoes, red pumps. Oh, she got a Jessica Rabbit shoe. Look how high that is. It's crazy. So, and this is Koska. Let me know if you've ever been on any of these cruise ships. Let me know if you've been on a cruise ship currently and if they're still selling these clone dolls. So I bought these all on sale, you guys. They were on Darien's website. They're no longer there because they switched to more plasticky dolls. They're still decent, but they're brittle. A lot more brittle than they used to be. So what is this? This is Holland cruise ship. There's a cruise ship. There's a doll, and she's given flight attendant kind of situation. I don't know. But this also has a snap leg. They all have a little clown in them, you know? This is very tropical, okay? And this is Holland American line doll with accessories from Darien. And I bought this all from their website. I don't know if they were having a liquidation sale, but they were getting rid of all their Snap Leg Barbie, and someone was like, yes, I need to collect all these Snap Leg Barbie Barbie dolls. Well, clones anyway. So, she's like a flight attendant themed doll for some reason. But they all have like their cruise ship little pads and things like that. They're not rooted with the best hair. Like they're rooted around and a couple of rows in the middle, but they're rooted just a little bit, but the hair doesn't come out. So the hair is permanently in the thing in the head. So that's why they have a brush and everything. She doesn't really come with a lot of stuff. I don't see a brush or nothing. Like she doesn't come with anything. Not unless it belts to the bottom, which I highly doubt. But this Holland American Line doll doesn't come with any hairbrush. So this is this girl right here. And you can find these back in the day. These were sold on a cruise ship. But I think they kind of ventured away from doing this and they're switching to more economy Barbies. And they're very much plastic. I've seen something to the extent of what they're doing today. And it's just not, they don't have snap legs anymore. They're like plasticky, as far as I know. We'll see, I don't know. So this is Celebrity Cruise, okay? She has a brush, a comb, a hat, gown, and she's just like all out. She's got 2 pairs of shoes and look at click legs, love it. And they all have like this Betty Buffon hair. See how it's like rooted? You can kind of see it right there. It's got like, it's rooted very frontal and it's got a couple of rows in the middle, not much. But it doesn't come out the scalp, so that's good. And it's poly. It's not the good hair, but I mean, it's decent. I'm just happy. It comes with a brush and they want you to comb the hair, so it means like it's permanently in the head. I've had experiences with these dolls before. Like I've fooled around with them and, I figured out what's up with these dolls. So I can come with you and give you an honest review, I've had these dolls in the past. Or at least I've had the one from Carnival, but they kind of all made the same, I'll show you the one that I used to have. I have her in my collection. Like I repurchased her years later. And she's turning a little orange, I think, because she's still old. I don't know. See this one? Yeah, this is a newer one for Carnival. It's kind of like strawberry blonde. The hat's just floating around in there. There's a comb brush, red thing. And this is the one for Carnival, okay? Strawberry blonde. I don't know if they still sell these. You can let me know in the comments down below if they still sell these dolls in the cruise ship shops. It may look like this, but I think they switched their quality and they're no longer having the clicky legs, Yeah, she's got strawberry blonde hair. She's really cute. And I think this is like a more modern take on the blonde one that I used to have. Look at her. Wait till you see the blonde one. So this is Carnival. And this is the strawberry blonde girl. You could find these, you guys. I would check out eBay. So if you're looking for these cruise ship themed dolls, eBay has them. They even have a kind of vintagey one that's similar to Carnival. It's in a skinny box. But I don't like her makeup. Her makeup's real dark and, like, strange. So this is the one that I had that I repurchased. This is what they used to look like back in the day with the Betty Buffon hair. When I went to my first Carnival cruise, I bought me a fashion doll. This is the exact one that I had, but minus the orange face. But it's just old. I mean, things turn orange when they get old, especially clone dolls. So you notice that the hat is material, right? The hat is fabric. They have a swimsuit, they have a gown, and 2 pairs of shoes. It was just all out. So this doll, when they first came out, I'm assuming when they first came out, they did a lot more and they came with a lot more. So if you notice, like they have a swimsuit and the hat's material, and then the next one that they came out with they just have a hat that's plastic and there's no like swimsuit, there's no nothing. They got rid of a lot of stuff. And they gave you a brush for some reason. I don't know. But this is what they used to look like when they first came out. Things get cheaper over time and they try to save money. I know they're trying to do that. And they all came with this little suitcase thing situation. So, and the Betty Buffon hair. And she's got a decent amount of hair too. And the hair doesn't come out, which is really nice. So this is the one for Carnival. It says Captain Carnival doll. And this one says just Carnival doll with accessories. So I don't know. They're just like, I don't know what it is. It's just strange. Um so if you do buy this, you guys, like if you repurchase it because they have the clicky legs, just keep in mind that they've been in the packaging for a very long time in the click position. So the click legs might not function anymore. So if you buy this, I would keep it in the box because they're very older dolls. If it's not like a 2026 doll, this type of situation, but a 2026 doll, if it's like from 2002, 2003, and they've been in that click position for a long time, I would not imagine the click legs function being working. Because I've had even Barbie dolls were packaged with the click leg in the past, and they would snap back, you guys, and you open it, and the click function is not there no more. So if you're buying this, keep it in the box. If it's like 2026 and it's a brand new doll, then you can open it. But like stuff like this, it's not. If you're trying to open it, it's not going to be a good situation. Like that click position has probably been in there for years. I don't know. It doesn't say the year on the bottom, does it? Am I lying? It says the price on the bottom, right? What is that? Oh, it's just a bunch of branding. It says Carnival. Surprisingly, it don't say the price. It just has a barcode on the bottom. So that's strange. But they all come with little knapsacks. This is all plasticky stuff, but it's cute, right? I actually have these in my doll room, and I have them hanging like on a little nail on a like in my doll room. It's so crazy. So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, Darian, Daron, was having a sale, and they were getting rid of all their Snap Lake Barbies. And I was like, ooh, this is great. And I just bought a whole bunch of them. They were a really good deal on them. So I didn't pay a lot for them because I think they were switching over to a more cheaper doll, like a cheaper version, I guess. And so they were trying to get rid of their new old stock. So they got rid of a lot of stuff, and they switched to a more economy Barbie. I've seen something, I don't know what it was, but Darian has on eBay. They have a Captain Cruise doll, and I've seen her. She comes with 3 outfits, and she looks to be very, very plasticky. So if you have that, let me know in the comments down below if you have her and if she has the snap legs. And I'm not sure 100%, but I'm assuming no. But she comes with 3 outfits, and she's the Captain Cruise doll. And she's very structured and not, I don't know, she looks different from this. Just very, very different. But if you want a good quality Barbie, I mean, get her. That way you still get a themed Barbie. And this one's new enough to where it's not gonna, the legs shouldn't be broken. Because they're kind of positioned like this, which is her normal position, so they're not broken when you take out the box. She'll still be able to snap her legs, which would be really great. So, but if you're looking for this, it's Daron cruise ship doll. So it's Darian cruise doll, and you should be able to find them on eBay. I mean, that would be the best place that I could think of to get them from. So, and again, they have a vintagey kind of doll with black lipstick. It's Carnival themed. That doesn't look like her legs were popped in a snap position, so she might still work. But again, they're older, so I mean, just take care of them. Hello, the broken doll. How you doing? We were showing everybody the clone dolls that you get when you go on the Carnival cruise ships. So this is Costa right here, and these are names of different cruise ships, and these are fashion dolls that are no longer available because they don't make this kind anymore. So this is Holland American Line, and just want to show you guys, this is Celebrity Cruises. Oh yes, they're all blondes. They're all platinum blondes, except for this girl, Carnival. Carnival strawberry blonde with the hat just floating around. So with the gown and everything. They all have clicky legs, which is awesome. So this is Carnival, and this is the vintage Carnival doll that I had. So, and I had this exact one. So I did open her, I think, when I was on the ship. And I love that they have a little zippy case, so you could put all of her stuff in here. You can get additional outfits and throw them in there also. So, yeah, her face is orange. I don't know how to fix that, but her face turned orange, and I think it's just age, dolls. Barbie dolls, especially, even Barbie dolls, their face turns orange. So I think all of these are going to turn orange eventually because they're clones. I don't know, not unless they're made out of a better quality material, which I highly doubt because they're clones, but I don't know. She turned orange, this poor thing. I don't know if it's like sun damage or what, but she's like a burnt orange. I remember I had a Tyco Ariel that was like this, and I cleaned her off. I don't want to clean her off. Maybe it's just dirt. I don't know. But she's orange. But she does have the clicky legs. You can see like her rubber is even buckling. You see that? So I'm like, it's not just, I don't know. I don't want to take it out the box because I know that the condition she's going to be in, definitely the legs are going to be broken because they're in a snap position and they've been like this since 2005 or whatever. So I know that the legs won't be working anymore, but the hair will be in beautiful condition, right? She got the Betty Buffon hair. Very, very cute. So these used to be the whole thing. I'm telling you that all these dolls were available in the shops. I think they were expensive too. They were like 40 something dollars for these dolls. But they were worth it though because they had rubber click legs, right? And they were good quality too. I remember opening them and being impressed and being like, wow, this is just like a Barbie. Like they're that good. So if you do decide to open it, you're gonna feel the body and feel the legs and and you'll be pretty impressed. But they're ball headed, so they have a few rows in the middle, around the edges. But that's it. She's ball headed, so don't expect like a full head of just Barbie hair. No, they're ball headed. So if you decide to get them, I would just recommend you collect them. I have mine hanging just like this. They're all on a little nail, and they're just on display. I don't know. Maybe I'll get one in the future, like a Carnival doll, the original doll like I had, and I'll open her for you on this channel so that way you guys can see the condition and judge them by that video. That might make you say, oh, maybe not, or oh, yeah, maybe in the future if you're going to keep yours in the box or not, because I just would recommend it. Look at the shoes. She got sneakers. Look at the high top sneakers in there. Now, the sneakers I remember didn't fit her. Like I had these sneakers right here, they always fall off because she's a clone. I wasn't expecting immaculate quality, but she's great. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna upload this. It's a pretty good video. So if you're into clone dolls, you're into Barbies, these are all clone fashion dolls. So unbranded, well, they're branded Darien, Daron. Darien is still in business, but they're making different kind of Barbies. They're more plasticky nowadays, but back in the day, they made Snap Lake Barbies. So, I mean, she's cute. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And let me know if you've been on a cruise ship recently and if you've seen fashion dolls being sold on a cruise ship. And what are your thoughts on them? What do they look like? Or snap a picture. That'd be even better. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And just remember to like and subscribe. And you'll see more doll videos. Bye.